What is going on, boys and girls? It is Denier back here with a brand new video. Last year I did a series called FIFA Legends, and that was when Legends were in the game. Now we have Icons, so I've changed it up. Instead of FIFA Legends, it's Icons of Fifa. Basically, it was just it's the same series with a different name. And today, first episode, we are going with the Marcio Azevedo left back and the new Info. I say new at this point of me building it is like 2 weeks old. Apologies for that. Jefferson Farfan is the player I am trying to get out of my mouth. He's got himself an informal striker. I looked at him and realised that Farfan has been one of the best right mids on past FIFAs when it comes to cheap Bundesliga teams. So I had to drop him in. It was him and Sydney Sam that were just the two beasts at right mids. So I had to drop him in there. And obviously Azevedo, everyone knows how good this guy was. So yeah, 4-3-3, number 4 is the team we're rolling with. And in goal, we start with a bit of a different one. We go for the 82 rated Muslera from Galatasaray. 81 diving, 85 reflexes, 75 handling, 75 kicking, and 83 positioning. He is 6'3". Looks pretty decent. He's been pretty good on past FIFA, so I'm hoping he's exactly the same this year. Right back, we go for the just normal Cedric, 82 pace, 67 shots, 72 passing, 76 dribbling, 76 defending, 72 physical. Very all-rounder. Just, yeah, looks a bit like an all-round beast. Centre back in the middle, or say in the middle first, go for the Inform Icon from Galatasaray's medium-high work rate, 6'3", 63 pace, 85 defending, and 85 physical. Has got 70 passing as well, which is very, very handy. And someone's chucked a Anchor Chem style on him, so it boosts him up even more. He's worth 23,000 coins, and I'm recording this on the Friday that the Player of the Month Sane has just dropped. So some of these informs, you've probably seen them in my club, are going for a bit of coin. The next left back. What am I chatting about? The left centre back is a lonely centre back from Man City. Is Jason Denier. This guy has been insane on every FIFA he's ever been on. He's a bit of a FIFA icon himself, or an icon of FIFA, whatever you want to call him. 75 pace, 74 defending, 73 physical, 6 foot tall, 2.5k. Can't complain. He's the same age as me. He's just over a month older than me, and he just looks pretty decent this year. Left back, the first icon of FIFA we go for is obviously Marcio Azevedo. This year he is a silver once again. If I remember to put it on the screen at some point, you will have his pass cards. If I remember to do it, you have his pass cards on the screen. But this guy has always been insane because he's been known to be a left back with 5-star skill moves. He was over in the Brazilian league when it was on the game. Obviously, it's not on here anymore, and he now plays for Shakhtar even. That's right, Shakhtar in the Ukrainian league. So 80 pace, 73 dribbling, 71 defending, 79 physical, and he's only got 4-star skill moves this year. So he's had a downgrade. He's back at silver. He's 24k, so he's not cheap whatsoever. I mean, he's dropped down to 21 now, so I'll lose a little bit of coin on him. But, I mean, he looks like a pretty decent card, and I'm kind of excited to use him. You know, bombing up the wing with the 4-star skill moves will be pretty decent. The first central midfielder we go for on the right-hand side is Renato Sanchez from Swansea. 78 pace, 77 dribbling, 72 shooting, 70 defending, 69 passing, and 82 physical. And his partner in midfield is Fred. So, you know, if you remember my series from last year when I had the Kante around the world, you've got the Portuguese and you've got the Brazilian Kante in one team. So 2 for 1, can't complain. But Fred, 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 70 shooting, 71 defending, 76 passing. He looks insane. He's got high work rates and a left foot, and Renato's got high with with a right foot. 5'9", 5'7", so a really decent looking midfield so far. Can we go for a guy that's actually got himself an inform as I currently record this video? It is Fernandez, but I have his normal card, I'm just going to go for that. 79 pace, 82 dribbling, 76 shooting, 79 passing, 4-star skill moves. He looks pretty decent, can't complain. He's got some decent stats to play at that cam role. Right wing, we go for a pacey right winger in Luciano Narcing, now playing for Swansea. 91 pace, 76 dribbling, 65 shot, 67 passing. Other than his pace and his 4-star skill moves, he's very, very average. Left wing, we go for, I originally went for Tyson, but then I thought I didn't really want that trio of Brazilians or trio of Shakhtar because it just made it look weird. So I went for Jairzinho, Brazilian in the Russian league. 90 pace, 78 dribbling, 74 shooting, 75 passing, 4-star skill moves. He is a better version of Narcing, just with 1 pace less than him. And obviously the final player is the striker, and it is Jefferson Farfan. Again, like I said, for Azevedo, if I remember, on the screen will be his past cards from FIFA. He has always been a right midfielder, and he has always been sick. pretty sure he played for Schalke, and he was just insane. But at the minute, he's got himself an 82 rated striker inform card with a triple stat of 85 in pace, shooting, and passing. So 83 dribbling and 81 physical as well. It's 5'10", 3-star, 3-star, 14k. I cannot complain for 14k, but what makes his physical so decent? Oh, his strength. 84 strength is really decent. I mean, those in-game stats look ridiculous. 90 shot power, 83 long shots, 88 pens, 88 curve, 88 crossing, 85 short pass. He just looks monstrous. He looks so good. It's just a shame he's Peruvian and he plays for Lokomotiv Moscow. And before I forget, and because I did it for the striker, let's go look at the in-game stats of Azevedo. Obviously, it's going to be nowhere near as good as Farfan, but he's got 85 sprint speed, he's got 81 strength, 82 aggression, he's got 79 reaction, 76 agility, 76 balance, 73 marking, stand tackle and slide tackle, so they're the ones you kind of feel like you need. The only thing that lets him down there, in my opinion, that's really upsetting is his shooting stats, because he used to have a very, very good left peg on him, and now he's only got 69 shot power and 69 long shots. It's a bit rubbish, but hey ho, that is how FIFA goes, especially when you get old, because he's currently now 31, so once you hit 30, EA just decrease you by miles, and you're just rubbish after that point. But let's go get into a couple of live games, see how well the Icons of FIFA do perform. I'm hoping for one goal from Azevedo at some point, and a hat-trick from Jefferson Farfan, because he's got the stats to do it. Let's go get the first opponent and see how we do. Right, boys, opponent number one. We're rocking our Rebel with a Cause t-shirt or kit. That's a pretty decent team. That's a pretty decent team. He's got himself to Stegen. He's got Acevedo, Umtiti, Bailly, Inform, Young. That's not a bad shout. He's got Herrera, Bakayoko. He's got Paulinho, Dembele, Son, and Marcio. That front three is filthy. That is a disgusting front three. But our defence is decent, very, very solid. The midfield, I mean, Paulinho, I don't know. I think Paulinho is a weak point of that squad. But let's get into the game. Hopefully, come out with a win. But we'll have to wait and see. See how we do. Hopefully, like I said, the win. Oh, wow. 2.5 minutes in, we're 1-0 down already. From a very, very disappointing finesse, to be fair. It's very weak. Keeper should have definitely got that. I mean, it was just abysmal. It was a good turn. I definitely didn't track him properly with Denier, but that was a weak shot. Should have saved that. Maybe that win might not be coming. Oh, Jalzinho, lots of bumbling in the box. What is going on? He's picked him. Oh, we managed to keep the ball on the pitch. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, wow. Oh, Jefferson Farfan is through here. A very clinical finish, low driven underneath the keeper, shrugs off Bailly, dinks a post as it goes into the back of the net. We're 1-0 within the 15-minute mark. The irritating thing about Jefferson Farfan, but I find it with every inform on every single FIFA, if they are a winger converted to a central card, they still drift out to the wing. And it really, really irritates me because Narcing doesn't need two people over there. But we're back in the game. You know, it's 1-1. We've still got a while to go. Hopefully this win is going to come. We don't concede a kickoff goal. What a clearance there by Maicon. What a legend. Probably should not have attempted to turn back there. Oh, how have we missed with Fernandez? That was some of the nicest play I have done in a long time. That was unlucky. I moved my defender the wrong way, and Marcio is of course going to put that in the back of the net. Currently, Muslera and Denier are not very good against Marcio, but then again, Marcio's like completely meta. He's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. We're 2-1 down, but we've still got a while to go. Oh my god, we're 3-1 down. Muslera is one of the worst goalkeepers I have used for an 82 rated card. He should definitely be saving some of these ridiculously weak finesses, but they're just gliding past him. Not good at all. I will say that goal probably was a little bit of my fault of trying to go up the pitch with Azevedo, because if I hadn't, Azevedo probably would have been there to at least track Dembele. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, unfortunately. Marcio Azevedo with a fantastic ball. The header from Farfan wasn't fantastic, but it was a bit of a dodgy position to take it in. Oh, Jefferson Farfan, fantastic dribbling to Stegen, managed to save the first and the second. He saved the ball with his crotch. Oh, Narcing, low driven, that is the way to score, 3-2 down. I'm really starting to gel with this team now. I'm really starting to read what he's doing, starting to, you know, play well with the players I've got. He always tries to Berber spin on the inside, managing to track that now. So hoping I can use this newfound use of this team to my advantage and win this game. Oh, Fernandez, are we about to make it 3-0 instantly? He's somehow saved it, but the rebound is there. Jefferson Farfan with the equaliser from the kickoff of the previous goal. I'm annoyed I didn't score that with Fernandez because the chip would have been nice, but I mean, I want a hat trick with the marquee striker. I'm on a brace. Hopefully, I can get the hat trick with him. But we're back in the game from 3-1 down to 3-0 within 2 minutes is pretty decent. Oh my god, we've just got ourselves a first half hat trick with the inform Jefferson Farfan, and he's quit. Oh my days, that is insane. If you want yourself a cheap inform impact sub for the weekend league, I highly recommend Jefferson Farfan because he's got fantastic pace, dribbling, finishing. Annoyingly, he hasn't got a 4-star skill moves, but he is ridiculous. You see there, 3 assists for Fernandez, 1 for Renato, and 3 goals for Jefferson and 1 for Luciano Narcing. Not too bad, and I've actually won myself the title. Is that a title win? That is a title win, which is really decent. Let's go into a second game in a higher division and see how we get on there. Right, boys, we're in Division 6. Our second opponent brings us a 4-3-2-1 Serie A, well not Serie A, Liga inside. He's got Balotelli up front and he ruins me every single time. He's got Trapp, Glick, Perrin, he's got Daniel, Inform Marcol, Tielemans, Fabinho, he's got Pastore, the one to watch, upgraded already, Bertrand Traore. And that left wing I know has got a ton of pace, but you know, main thing I'm really looking at is that Balotelli because he destroys me every single time I play against him. I don't know why, he's like my kryptonite. But let's get into the game, hopefully come out with the second win of the episode, and another hat-trick from Farfan would be fantastic. Oh, Marcio, oh, that's so upsetting. We've still got the ball. Fernandez, oh, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Good run by Azevedo, though. Oh, Jefferson is through. Oh, we can't get past Perrin, but Yaozinho has absolutely sliced it wide. On his strong foot. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, how can you miss the goal from there? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, he's done me with Traore. Oh, Fred. Fred, you legend. And I think he just bowled up. Yeah, he just bowled our keeper over. How has he missed? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is literally typical FIFA. He plays the ball, my keeper comes out, he misses the ball, he hits the bar. Oh, that is just typical FIFA. I cannot believe that's just happened. Jefferson's first attempt missed. Fred was there for the follow-up. Bit of a poor attempt for me, to be fair, with Farfan, but with the best skill move that you can ever do when it comes to passing the ball is let the ball run through your legs when you're in space. I don't know why, but on the wing, people never, ever read it, and it is just one of the best things to do. That's what I did with Narcing, got away, and, well, got the goal in the end, finally, after about 3 people touching it, but 1-0, let's go. And again, that Kamano, his right winger, left winger even, has missed an absolute sitter. This guy should be 2-1 up easy from Kamano, and he's just screwing up. I don't know if it's the player, if it's the card, but it just does not seem very good so far. Well, good for us, not for him. And we're still going. We're still going. Oh my god, what a save, Muslera. I'm sorry I slated you in the first half, or the first game even. That was a ridiculous save. And we've got ourselves a breakaway. This is what we want. And I ruined it. Bertrand Traore's tramped it. And Kamano has missed again. He has missed 3 sitters. Oh my god. Note to self, never get the ball over a left winger. He's had 5 shots. He's skied 3 of them. And 2 of them have been open goals. Here he is again. He's chipped it across and Azevedo will easily clear that. And that's half time. That left winger, do not use him. He is dreadful. And look at that. He's had 9 shots. He's only had 2 on target. Oh my god, that's absolutely ridiculous. This guy has held the ball. He gets the ball and he holds it really, really well. And he plays it slow, and that's completely the opposite of how I play FIFA. I like the quick pace, but I just want to quickly have a look at something at this guy's right winger, Francois Kamano. He's had 5 shots and none of them have been on target. Do not get that left winger, guys. Bit of consumer advice said, do not use him. Let's get into the second half. Couple more goals and the win. Let's go. And I don't know how Farfan hasn't scored there. That was a fantastic save by Trap. I'm not going to take this with Cedric. Who have we got to take our out corners? Fernandez. Farfan. Ridiculous, but I kind of want him in the box. Let's go. Fernandez puts that in. Straight at Farfan. Straight in the keeper's hands. Like every corner I take. It was dreadful. Farfan. Nice fakey for a bit of space. Weak foot. If that wasn't a strong foot, I reckon that would have been in the back of the net. Pastore has hit the bar. I really think this guy needs to invest some time in playing the what they call skill games, because he cannot finish to save his life. He just cannot finish the ball whatsoever. I say that now and he's going to go score like 3 goals, but at the moment he cannot finish to save his life. Manuel Fernandez is through, gone past everyone. Good save by the keeper. Annoying auto shot by Farfan, because I could have definitely got away with a shot there. And a nice bit of defending there from Denier. Jefferson Farfan should have put more power behind that. That should be 2-0. And I don't know where Azevedo is. He's jogging back very, very slowly. And he's through with Kamara, or Kamano, whatever his name is, and good save by the keeper. Very end-to-end, but I've noticed this guy just tries to pass the ball in the back of the net. He had the ball for like a minute and just passed it around the edge of my box. Didn't do anything with it. He's not even trying to score. He's just trying to pass it in. And that's the end of a very, very boring, in terms of the scoreline, 1-0 win. But he just tried to pass the ball in the back of the net. He had no drive to actually score. He just wanted to pass the ball around, and he had 12 shots, but only 4 of them on target, and he just tried to pass the ball in the back of the net. I mean, it just was pointless. It was a very boring game for me to play because I nearly fell asleep. But unfortunately for him, he lost, and his tactics didn't work. But we got ourselves our first 3 points in Division 6, another win with that team, and an all-round good performance. Right, guys, that squad was pretty decent. I will say that about it. I mean, Muslera was very average in the first game. Second game, he did step it up. He did play really well. Cedric, I never have any problems with this guy. He's very, very good. Maicon is alright for an 83 rated inform. His 63 pace definitely shows. And then Denier, you can definitely tell he's a silver. So maybe them two together isn't the best pairing. Azevedo, the first icon of FIFA, I will definitely say that he's been so nerfed since FIFA 12 and 11 and 13 when he was good, because this year he is not good whatsoever. I mean, his 80 pace is noticeable, his low defending stat is very noticeable, his high attacking work rate is very, very noticeable. So I definitely say steer clear from him. 20 odd K, not worth it, nowhere near worth it. Fred, Fernandez and Sanchez was a pretty decent trio even in the midfield. They played very well. Yazinho, His shooting was incredible, but his pace was very, very decent. Same with Narcing, his pace was lovely to have. You know, both of those were rapid. And Jefferson Farfan is an absolute delight to play with. He was so good. I mean, like I said, if you play for a better team in Russia than Lokomotiv Moscow, or play for a better team in general, he would be a very, very OP and extremely frequently used card, because he is so OP. I mean, 85 pace, 85 shot and 85 passing is ridiculous. The in-game stats are mental, and I definitely may stick him on the bench for my weekend league team just to see how well he does off the bench. But that has been the video, boys. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, links to the giveaway tweet for my giveaway, which I am currently recording this on Friday the 17th. The giveaway is in 8 days. It finishes in at 6 PM on Friday the 24th, so make sure you get your entries in to win yourself a £20 PSN, Xbox, Steam, whatever you feel like code. So make sure you go over to my Twitter and you like that tweet, and make sure you like this video, and make sure you sub to find out if you do win. So do all of those things, have an awesome weekend, and I shall see you all later. Bye.